Welcome to this week's episode of Audio in Uproar. Today we head down to the Phoenix for a live set from DALMACIA, then over to Rob's garage studio where we sit down for a chat and an acoustic set with HIGHVIEW. August at Transit Bar where they'll be launching their single Hold My Space.
So I want to say the band started officially late 2015. I had a bunch of songs kind of just rolling around in my head and saved on my computer at home. Just ideas that I wanted to use but I never got to use with my other bands, just different styles that just didn't work with my other bands. And one day I sat down and was just scrolling through my computer and having a look at a bunch of different ideas, and I really like some of this stuff, but I'm really bad at guitar and drums and everything. Like, I can arrange a song on a PC, that's fine, but yeah. Basically I decided that I wanted to try and get a group together to just come up with some new ideas and some fresh ideas to sort of go with my ideas. So basically I enlisted the help of Matt Kendrick over here because I really wanted that sort of straight rock sensibility in my songs. I wanted a bit of that sort of attitude. That's me. I got Ray over here to help me out.
I initially said no.
Yeah.
This guy convinced me.
Yeah, I came around, I sweet talked him. And he's just got a great sort of straight sort of rock sensibility with his drums, really solid. I brought Jack on bass. He's really
Play anything.
yeah, he can play anything. Like, he's so adaptable. We go from the technical stuff, we go to the straight rock stuff, and he snaps like that. And I brought Chris on because he's got a really good sense of melody on lead guitar. I basically he can hear things in songs that I don't hear, and it just adds a little bit of colour to each of the songs.
It's good having him because he's musically trained as well.
That really helps.
Actual musician.
Yeah, that really helps. So
well, he just poses.
And all we have today is who we are. We are all the song we have today is open up.
So the band name comes from a street that I used to grow up. I grew up on the New South Wales south coast, and I've got a lot of really happy memories from that time. For me, it's kind of just gives me a lot of subconscious kind of positive energy that I wanted to apply to the band. Combine that with just playing with these guys, and it's all just positive vibes in the room when we're practicing, when we're playing and stuff. So.
I really love getting up on stage and making people smile and jump about. Like, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't matter what sort of music it is. It's not country, but I just dig that. Seeing people having a really good time.
Just being able to express yourself on stage, do what you love. Because we all love music. We all have our individual personalities, but it all sort of comes together on stage, and it's just a fun experience.
Dance like an idiot.
Hell yeah. Wave your hair around.
It's not so long anymore, I used to have longer hair. So.
Much longer hair.
No, I mean for me it was like it's a way of expressing myself. I think everyone has that awkward phase through high school and whatnot, and music was my thing. That was how I sort of defined myself. And I've tried to step away from it at various times, and it hasn't really worked. I've always come back to it, so I think I'm here to stay. And this is going to be something I'm doing until the day I conquer it. So.
For me, music, especially in Canberra, there's such a great sense of community and family with so many of the bands that we play with.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been
Pretty much how this band came together.
Well, essentially,
Well, Kendrick and myself used to play in a band, and Ray actually replaced me on bass.
Yeah.
You two were playing in...
We go way back, our high school bands used to play together all the time.
Exactly, yeah.
And I think, for me, I've been playing for over 15 years in Canberra, and I've developed so many great friendships and relationships here that have turned into really close family ties. I need music to sort of keep me sane from the day to day. I think that's the overarching theme here.
I feel the same way about that.
The song we have today is open up. We all say.
Yeah, we've got some pretty cool memories. I mean,
Was it our second gig? Did that happen?
I think it was the second or
Second or
third
third.
show.
We had to perform surgery on Kendrick.
Yeah, it was successful.
I'm still here. Yeah.
Do you want to tell the story?
Do I want to tell the story?
Yeah, you want to tell
Oh, okay. Early on in the piece, we decided that probably a good move for our professionalism was to wear in-ears on stage, so we don't have to rely on fallback and all that sort of stuff. So I bought myself a set of in-ears, and I was testing them out at the second gig, which is at the German club.
Yep.
There's a battle of bands, and we were like, just let's go into battle of bands just for fun, and it doesn't matter if we win or not because they're going to pay us anyway.
That's true.
Anyway, so I'm testing out these in-ears. We're playing a gig, and like halfway through, I couldn't really hear very much. The in-ear mix wasn't great, so I thought I'll just pull this side out and see what happens. And I still couldn't hear great. I thought, and I'll jam the thing back in. I jammed it back in, it wouldn't go in properly. I'm like, what's going on? And I thought, oh no, I've lost the little rubber grommet off the in-ear thing. And I was looking around on the ground for it. I couldn't find it. I thought, I'll just jam the thing in there and play the rest of the set. Then afterwards, I realised the actual little rubber grommet was like just wedged right in my ear. I'm like, that hurts a bit. I'm gonna pack up some stuff and then maybe go to ER.
I remember having a drink at the bar afterwards, and Kendrick came up and I'm like, how you doing? He's like, yeah, I got something stuck in my ear. And I'm like, you alright? He's like, yeah, I'm alright. And then 10 minutes later I look over and here's Kendrick on a chair and someone with needle nose pliers trying to get into his brain.
Like a
He's like, I
guitar
can
repair
fix
kit
this.
and happened to have needle nose pliers in it, so I was carefully going into Kendrick's ear to try and get these things out.
And I regret that my phone was flat and I couldn't get a photo of it. Aside from that, no, we've had some great memories, you know, like this year, I mean, just reflecting, it's a good time to reflect on this year. It's been fantastic. We've had You know, lots of good time
Yeah.
traveling together. You
On
know,
the
sharing,
road.
on the road, sharing beds together. You know, trying to strategize who's going to sleep near Kendrick because he snores. And just
Yep.
you know, it's been fantastic. It's been a fantastic year.
I could be fearless now, or be the one to never make a sound. I know you hold this down with a heavy heart. You can't drink for now. And I won't admit, no, I won't admit you're lost and defeated. I wanna find your space and let you go, let you find your way. You'll never be alone. I am your home, I am your simple trace. And I won't admit, no, I won't admit you're lost and defeated. Take this phantom pain and just throw it away. Don't act like you need it. Once again, you are lost and waiting for one chance to find a way out. All this fire will bring you back to shore. Take a second and just reset the world. Hey. When all the fear is found on an empty page, you never want to waste. When all your words run out, you live with me, standing in your way. And I will not change, no, I will not change. You're asking for reason. Everything we create can be unmade. The universe can wait. I will let gravity play its part and keep you in my space. And I will not change, no, I will not change. You're asking for reason. Try not to fall away. You got time with me. Now act like you mean it. Once again, you are lost and waiting for one chance to find a way out. All this fire will bring you back to shore. Take a second and just reset the world. Hey. Oh. When you're lost and found by a blinding sound in the back of your mind, but you won't slow down. All the alibis that we create won't keep us safe under constant waves. Once again, you are lost and waiting for one chance to find a way out. All this fire will bring you back to shore. Take a second and just reset the world. Once again, you are lost and waiting for one chance to find a way out. All this fire will bring you back to shore. Take a second and just reset the world.
You can catch HIGHVIEW on the 18th of August at the Basement for Dope Riff Fest 18-8-18. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Audio in Uproar. For more information on the artists who were featured, follow the link in the description below. My name's Ash, and I'll see you next time.